Welcome back to another YouTube video. Time to talk about Raw and NXT. So Raw started with Seth coming out, talking about how he's gonna retain the world championship against Damian Priest. He puts over Damian Priest. He's like, Judgment Day, they're pretty great. Damian Priest, he's pretty great. Ben, great. Dominic, he's alright. Alright, so then Judgment Day come out, they do some comedy, yada yada yada. Becky versus Sonya. Becky wins. She qualifies for the Money in the Bank. By the way, Zoe Stark fought Natalia. Zoe Stark also qualified for Money in the Bank. Kevin Owens versus Gunther. Gunther wins. Those two matches I just talked about, all three of them, two of them, all right. Kevin and Gunther, better than the other two. Ronda and Shayna versus Katana Chance and Caden Carter. This match was pretty good. Katana and Caden got a lot of offense. They even hit their finisher. Obviously, Ronda and Shayna still won, but that was cool. Nakamura versus Ricochet ended in a no contest. Enough said. Match was good up till the ending. Cody on Miz TV basically led to Miz asking Cody if he's stupid. Dominic comes out. They insulted. Dominic said Cody's bad dad. Bad dad, deadbeat dad, yada, yada, yada. Um, Cody's like, yeah, your 15 minutes in jail was hard time. And then Cody basically is like, your prison tattoo is worse than mine, referring to the tattoo on his neck and Dominic's teardrop tattoo that he has on his face. All right. Cody and Dominic are probably going to have a match next week. That'll probably be Dominic's Money in the Bank qualifier, to be honest. And Matt Riddle's supposed to have a Money in the Bank qualifier, too. Like, lest we forget. That was said, anyway, I think. Seth versus Damian Priest. Seth beat Damian Priest. And who's going to be his Money in the Bank challenger, you ask? Finn Balor. Seth versus Finn at Money in the Bank. And apparently on NXT, Braun Breaker challenged Seth Rollins. Will that match actually happen? Who knows? I guess it could. I mean, it's not going to hurt Braun Breaker to go up to main roster and lose Seth Rollins, right? Anyway, Baron Corbin says that he basically he's an OG, like all the guys that were in NXT before Black and Gold and FCW and all that. Basically, Baron Corbin says, "Hey, why not be, or why don't I try to be the NXT champion?" And Ilya Dragunov comes out, and then Braun Breaker attacks Ilya Dragunov, and then Trick Williams comes out because Baron Corbin's like looking at what's happening outside the ring. So Trick Williams, Baron Corbin getting a little fight. They're gonna have a match later. I'll just say it now. Baron Corbin beat Trick Williams like I thought he would. Because Baron Corbin's gonna be Carmelo Hayes' challenger for the NXT Championship, so you can't have Baron Corbin lose. Ivy Now and Creed Brothers versus Ava Rain and the Dyad. Yep. Ava pinned Ivy Nile because Ava hit her with a headbutt with the mask on. So Ava Rain wins against Ivy Nile. Um, Training goes to visit Tony D'Angelo in jail. Stacks um, Stacks has a woman named Kim Kardashian trying to get Tony out. He says she gets people off well. Tony laughed and rewords it. Basically, he's telling him fighting Gallus 3-on-1, not a good idea. Anyway, Blair Davenport is going to Blair Davenport versus Danny Palmer. Blair Davenport beat her. Yeah, Von Wagner, he's gonna do therapy now. So, all right, whatever. Sorry. Tiffany Stratton was asked, "Who do you want to win the battle royal?" She said, "Lyra Valkyria." Spoiler alert: Lyra Valkyria does not win the battle royal. The winner of the battle royal is Thea Hale. Thea Hale obviously going to be the first one to lose to Tiffany Stratton. Joe Gacy versus Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali beat Joe Gacy. The dyad come down, triple team Mustafa, then Tyler Bate and Wesley come out. 3-on-3 next week. Andreas Anofe and Malik Blade finally agree to fight each other after talking to the other tag teams and like, oh yeah, help y'all and help y'all. Gallus is like, doesn't matter what you guys do, you're not gonna stop us. You're not gonna win the belts from us. So Gallus versus Malik Blade and uh, Malik Blade and Andreas Anofe at some point. Sure, Gallus will probably beat them. Why wouldn't they? Damon Kemp versus Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe beat Damon Kemp. So yeah, cool. Dabakato squash Scripps. Dabakato tries to attack Scripps after the match. Axiom uh, made the save. Well, tried to, but Dabakato beat him up too. And then the Battle Royal, and yeah. All right, I talked about the Battle Royal already. Y'all, you know who all was in this. The only person that really surprises people is like Dana Brooke was in it. Cool. She didn't win, so who cares? Yeah, Thea Hale wins the Battle Royal. Battle Royal is all right. Roxanne is going to start a feud with Blair Davenport and Tatum Paxley because Tatum Paxley is going to work with Blair Davenport now. So, all right, I guess. Uh, what else happened? Chikara and Last Legend were fighting a couple of people on the outside. I forget who they were. But who cares? Anyway, that's everything. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy wrestling, everybody. See you guys later.